Hi, it's me, Sydney the Unicorn, and I had a past life. No, I'm not kidding, I really did. Because when I was younger, I had this memory of dinosaurs everywhere. And I knew it wasn't from this life. So I knew it had to be from a previous life, where I was a dinosaur. So here is my past life. When I was an egg, I was I didn't know I was an egg. But then, when I hatched, my mom named me Speedy. I was a velociraptor, and and I had different colors than my mom. I was a, a dark blue, almost purple color, with feathers on my wings and tail, yellow with orange-ish red tips. I did not blend in the desert well, but my mom did. It was I didn't know how to hunt, but my mom taught me. I followed her footsteps. I followed in her footsteps, but it was hard for me to hide because I did not blend in. So I had to hide behind the rock and wait, which is what my mother did also. She was nice that way. Then I then I she 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 taught me how to hunt by doing by by showing me how she actually hunted. She jumped on the head on a monster and she started biting and clawing and trying to rip open the flesh of the beast. I watched her really intently, taking in every single move of her action so I could learn her trick too. Then she leaped off of it and ran back to me. Now it's your turn, she said. And so I ran toward the beast, leaping on its back and with the same steps my mother had told me. Grabbing, snarling, clawing, biting with ferocious speed. I clawed into the flesh deep with my claw toe long into that toe was. I loved doing this. I was getting food and I was exercising at the same time. I knew I knew that I would get my food now, and I had not wanted to give up. I continued clawing and scratching and biting and growling until I brought the beast down, and I ate it. And I bit into the flesh, chewing at it with my laser sharp teeth, clawing at its head, cutting into little pieces, and eating it. Clawing at the flesh, breaking it into tiny little pieces before snapping it up in my jaw. My mom said, "Good job," and we went home. And we went home. Then, when I was at home, my dad came, got his food, and left. Then he came again. He looked at me, gave me food, and walked away again. My mom and I would. My mom, my mom taught me how to hunt, so I was a big boss after now. I was, I was, I was good. Day after day, I went to practice with my mom on the hunt. And when I got old enough, it was time to move out. I knew how to hunt over myself, and I was a grown-up boss, so I moved out and to find my own place in the world. But as I was walking around away from my family, I realized that something was off. Something was going to happen. I realized that something was off. Something was going to happen. And I went to Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Because that's where I thought that the thing was going to happen in. That something. And I was right. Because then an asteroid, a bright light in the sky, came down. I didn't know what it was. I knew it was the thing that I was worried about. I ran away just as the asteroid crashed into the ground. Boom! I ran so fast. I ran as a dust storm started pushing out from the asteroid and coming after the dinosaurs and after me. The dinosaurs were running, but they fell into the dust storm and got caught up in it. More and more dinosaurs kept falling behind, screaming and crying as they got swept up from the dust storm. But I ran in front of all of them. While others kept falling back, I ran on, keeping forward. And soon the dust storm was behind, or so I thought. When I looked back, I realized that the dust storm was close on my heels. I ran faster, and the dust storm was getting closer and closer. It was behind my feet. I ran fast. I ran toward the cave. I found on the right side of my body. And at the last minute, I dove in, just as the dust storm passed by, spewing dust into the cave and on my face. But I had made it. I had gotten into the cave just in time. The world outside the cave was dark, filled with dust. And I knew that there was a lot of dust. And I knew that had been out there a second too late, a second too soon, the dust storm would gun me up. So as I sat in there, I was relieved that I got in just in time. More dust came by. I curled up and fell asleep. When I woke up, the dust was clear. There was light shining into the cave, and I realized that everything was over. I stepped outside the cave, only to realize the world had changed. There were new animals, new grass that hadn't there before. I wonder what grass was, even though I knew the word. And I looked around and saw butterflies in the. I knew. I looked around and saw that there were butterflies in the trees. I mean, not butterflies. I looked around and saw there were these these flying things in the trees. They looked like birds. And then I looked down and realized that I was a bird too. Dinosaurs had gone. I was a bird at last. All made sense. No wonder I felt something was wrong. No wonder I had to run. No wonder I felt that the asteroid would come. Because I knew that I was going, because God knew I was going to transform the bird. He wanted me to escape because he wanted me to fly. Like I always wanted to. Or at least that's what I thought. Maybe it was evolution. We never know. And so I ran off the ground and flew in the air for the first time. It was awkward, but at least it felt like freedom. And as I flew down, laughing and walking, I realized that I may be the last dinosaur alive since the time of the dinosaur. I may have transformed into a bird, but I was the real dinosaur that has survived. I was a real non-Asian dinosaur that has survived the extinction and forever. Or something like that. I don't know. And so, that's my past life. Okay. No, I'm not kidding. That wasn't my real past life. I just made a story about it. But that was my real past life as a velociraptor. Me escaping, me running, and escaping from the asteroid by being what my namesake is, Speedy. Thank you. Hope you like it, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time. Okay, bye.